Hello everyone. Today we have Airwick's Essential Oils Pumpkin Spice. Now this one's my favorite, my absolute favorite. It says limited edition, but it's not. You can buy it all year. I love it so much, I buy it all year. And even after the fall and winter time are over, I will go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of them while they're on sale. They go on sale like crazy after Christmas. So I use them all year. When the spring comes up, I will pair the pumpkin with spring scents that blend well, and also in the summer. I don't have to worry about that during the fall and winter because it's autumn scent, so it blends with any fall scents. And in the winter, it blends perfect with the snowy or the pine scents, so it's great for that. And autumn and winter is basically, 6 months, but I use it 12 months. So if you wanted to use this, at least for a fall and winter, to get your money's worth, then it's perfect to use all the way through Christmas. And right now we're nearing the end of summer, almost in fall, my favorite time of year. So it's time to get the house smelling like autumn. And this is the best way to do it. So I'll put a few of these scattered throughout the house, and then I'll mix them with a couple other fall scents that I'm using. And here's the warmer. And for those of you that don't know, this warmer is a nightlight. It's not very bright, but it is a dim nightlight. Maybe in the future they'll change it to an actual like LED bright nightlight, but this one's like a old school nightlight from the 90s. It's a yellowish dim light, not bright at all. Not bright enough to use for your kid's room. But here's the warmer, and I use a medium scent in the middle. That's the best one because the oil lasts longer and you can smell it, especially in a big room, but you don't want to use high. If you have any of these diffusers or warmers, I do not recommend you use them on high. We had some, and we had a brand new house, and I was so excited. I wanted to put them all on high, and they ended up burning the outlets right in between the bars right there. So everywhere I had these, you could see a burn mark on the wall where it was left. And when we sold the house, we had to replace all of them because it was a bad look. And that house was brand new, and we had to replace all of those. Not cool. Plus, the oil just burns so much faster. It says up to 120 days between the two, but that's if you don't use high. Or the second one. That's if you use low. So if the ones that are around the pets for like the dog's room or the cat's room, I put on the lowest setting for the dogs and cats. Just because their noses are a lot more sensitive. But in the bigger rooms and the rest of the house, everything else is in the middle. Definitely recommend you try this pumpkin. It is so awesome. I love it so much. And I will actually go and find the Glade pumpkin as well. So I'll put a few of these Airwick pumpkins and then a couple of the Glade, their version of the pumpkin, and then a few different other autumn scents because fall is coming and it'll be Christmas before you know it. Thank you, everyone. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this stuff before and if you like it. Thank you.